look who's back from being lazy. It's seriously the only reason for my prolonged absence. I just literally didn't actually care. So, but I decided I might as well do things here, so here we are.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now.
Yeah.
We have a landing site for you that's, well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to arrive in orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
That's more or less what I expected to find when I came back, so here we are. Alright, real quick I'm gonna do this. And then the stripe can be a dark green. Alright. Figure that was at least worth doing. But, anyway, now that I have ye old sea moth upgraded to go as low as 300 meters, I can head off and do things. I am going to be doing the whole sunbeam thing once that happens in about 40 minutes, but until then, no reason to waste the time, right? I do still have the same old to-do list, so I have a list here of things to do. And the number one thing that that's going to involve is just going to be heading to the bulb zone, or couche zone, whichever you prefer. I prefer the latter, but apparently it's called the former now, because reasons. I think I mentioned that in the last one, actually. Let me slam on the brakes and take a quick look. Did I? Ah, it's over here. Yes, we are all good. We have storage. At least a little bit of it. Better than nothing. Mountain Island can be seen from here, but not from here. Interesting. But the bulb zone, couche zone, is actually off this way. It's under the, well, where the nose of the Aurora should be. More or less. And there's the lad. And there's the other lad. I'm gonna go this way, thank you. Alright, let me get my bearings real quick. Oh, I am not nearly as far forward as I thought I was. Being on this side of the Aurora always makes me uncomfortable. I prefer being towards the tail end, but... oh no. Oh, let me just kind of slam on the reverse gear and nope my way on out of that one. For those who don't know, that right there was the sound of a Reaper Leviathan off in the distance. Oh, shut up. So, let's just kinda take this one nice and easy, shall we? First step, equipment check. Might as well do it in the Seamoth. Alright. Knife isn't gonna do shit, but, health is high enough. You. No, get back here. I require you. Switch the lights off. Alright. Having that peeper in slot 4. Let's make it slot 2. Repair tool still in 4. That will substantially increase my chances of survival if I end up running into that Reaper over there. Which I would like not to do. But it helps to prepare for contingencies. Oh no. This is his place, isn't it? Oh, his place might be over that way. No, this is definitely the place. But there's a Koosh zone. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I think the Reaper that I was thinking of is off towards the other end of the mountain island.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
So I think just on the other end of the bridge over there would be his domain. Oh, this jackass. I don't like the amp-eels. They make me upset. Bone sharks. Listen, I don't need that right now, okay? I also don't need that right now, but... well, something's going on. No, don't open the storage. Stop biting my Seamoth.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region.
Alright, that way is north.
Caution when diving deeper.
That bone shark's gonna be annoying, isn't he? Sound makes me very sad. Okay. That isn't the... okay, is that the nose man? Oh, that's even worse. Don't you... Alright, so we've got a Reaper somewhere around here. And we've got a Warper like over that way. Over there.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Let's scan this, get back in Seamoth. Okay. This is fine and okay and a safe scenario for me to be in. And it makes me very happy. I'd rather have sonar while being here, but... Okay, MPO deciding to be all lazy, I'm okay with that. And there he goes. Alright, what does it take to build sonar for the Seamoth? Copper wire and magnetite. Alright. I probably should have made some of that before coming here, but I was kind of in a rush because I was like, hey, let's get things done. Yeah, that was a bad idea. But, well, we're here now. He sounds like he's everywhere at once, I swear. But I think he's fairly distant. Is he that way? I seriously cannot identify it, even like turning this screen so that I could try to have directional hearing. I think he's that way, like that general direction. I'm not sure, and that's the part that makes me upset. Is that the drop? I think that's the drop. I shouldn't be here. This isn't a safe place. There are no safe places on this planet, but this is even less safe. I should go this way. I should go literally any way that is not there. I should have face cam so you can see how incredibly uncomfortable I am right now. That's something for me to consider for future episodes, because... Okay, I have a moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I will position myself here. Life pod is that way. That way is south, meaning the aurora should be like in that direction. I think. I can't tell from this deep down, but I don't want to go closer to the surface because that's where the Reaper under the aurora's nose likes to hang out. Is kind of up towards the surface. Oh, that makes me incredibly upset. Okay, that I can tell came from that way. That was one of the Reapers that hovers around the mountain island. And that's fine. It's like he's over this on the opposite end of that hill. Okay, you know what? Got some ruby. I'm gonna go this way so that I can work my way back around. That's heading directly towards the roars. And there goes the sun. Oh, I see him. Right there. I don't know if you can even see that on the capture. Yeah, right there. Okay, at least I know where he is. Meaning I can go in exactly not that direction. Okay, So my first mistake, among several by going in that direction, was the fact that I didn't have sonar. Yes, shut up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the materials needed to make a sonar module. Alright, up to the surface. Yeah, alright, it all makes sense now. Like exactly where I was at every given moment during that. I just needed to reorient myself with the Aurora. There's a wreck here. I could... Oh, you're kidding me. So much for exploring that. Do I have beacons? I don't. I should seriously just start carrying those around with me. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sonar, which involves magnetite, which I'm not sure how much I have of that. So ooh. Music in this game is pretty good. Yeah. Well, there goes every fish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Oh, it's actually fully repaired. Alright, in that case... yes, I am literally eating dozens of lantern fruit just to top off my water as well. But it works. So much. I'll just shove that in this locker. Alright, let's see what I've got. I do actually have some magnetite. Is this empty? It is. This peeper I'm just gonna keep with me, I think. Copper wire. Copper is starting to become a bit of a bitch. You don't. And say you did. How about that? That sounds good? That's what I thought. Nope. Yeah. Love those guys. wasn't going for me. I was going for some other lad. Copper? Copper. Alright. Oh, I left the other one in here. Like a fool. Sonar. There we go. Now this, I should have done prior to going over there. Oh, well, we all know how that went. That, I believe, is the water line. It's kind of clipping through. Alright, torpedoes won't help. Polyaniline, no way am I going to be able to get that for a long time. Solar charger I don't need, so I think I'm good. Unless... I've never seen this actually be helpful. Like, I apply it all the time, but then whenever I get hit, it still does just as much damage when I slam into a wall or get smacked by a Reaper or whatever the heck. So I think I might just... If I have any more lithium, I might just make another box. I don't have any more lithium. Alright, fair enough. That's awkward, but whatever. Alright then. And it's kind of too late, kind of too close to the time for round 2 of Koosh Zone. No, I'm not saying that just because Reapers into that area in general make me uncomfortable and hardcore. I just don't think I have enough time before the sunbeam arrives. So, what are some other good things to look into? Don't need this anymore. Oh wait, yeah I do, that's the 500 meter one. Big boy. Alright, let me see. Prawn suit isn't even relevant to me yet. Cyclops I am in the process of working on. Actually, that might be a really good thing to become like my main goal right now. Because like Cyclops is the turning point where I start being able to do pretty much anything. Let's see, anything I could... I have a radiation suit, I have... Did I get another fragment for the mod station when I was over there? I don't think I did. Propulsion cannon is still only half done. I'm going to need to worry about that at some point. Oh no, I can actually make it. And I have a diamond, and I have lead, and I have definitely titanium. It's been so long since I've played this game that I am literally going to have to check this. Alright, looks like I'm going to get more copper. Do I have table coral? No, but I know from the fact that I rewatched my playthrough to this point, just so that I know what the heck is going on, of course, because it has been several months. I just get every table coral, like in this entire vicinity. Maybe not every, but a lot. Just that I don't have to come down here for them anymore. At least for a long while. Then I'm gonna need to, like, just basically extinct the entire species of table coral by slaughtering all of them in the entire safe shallows at some point, but that's gonna be way down the line. Hours and hours and hours. When did I just get? 20? That's good. $20 is a good number of table coral to have to start off with. Alright, so let's go get some copper. Probably already cleared out this cave, but it doesn't hurt to check. Titanium. Alright. Titanium. Fine. Pardon? Just gonna pretend that one didn't happen. Nope, no bugs in this game. Very illegal. Ah. Don't exactly have an alien containment facility, so having a stalker egg would be pointless.
30 seconds.
Vehicle bay is not necessary. I'm gonna just... Pardon? I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, but whatever you say. Yes, the boy. The man himself. Ow, ow, ow. Here's me being an idiot and deciding to go get way too close when I look at it. Let's go see if we can find a bit more copper before heading back, shall we? Titanium. That way is north, so yeah, I know where I am. Good. You. Those little sacks of shit. I like how it plays like this little jingle when it gives you gold, even though, especially early game, silver is actually considerably more helpful.
30 seconds.
Yeah. It's at the crag fields right there.
Oxygen.
It is. Don't think that's the correct holding animation, Subnautica man, but whatever. I'm just gonna head back home. Got 9 minutes till the sunbeam arrives, and I do plan to go witness that whole debacle. So, my mouse is about to go off my mouse pad. That really was not particularly helpful, Stalker. Like, you're cool dudes sometimes, but sometimes you can kind of be dicks. How would I do this? Alright, I think I got also the extra copper that I would need to make another battery, which is going to be very helpful because the Sea Glide is running very low. Well, not very low, it's still got a decent bit of life in it, but it's notable. So it would be helpful to have a backup.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Let's smelt some titanium. And copper wire. Alright. And while that's going, I am actually going to make another locker for more titanium, because I'm running out of space for this crap. It's the absolute god of metals when it comes to, like, construction, but man, you need a lot of it in this game, so having it take up that much space is less than ideal. It would be cool if there was like stackability for things like that, but making every locker works, so. How many freaking... I just picked a lot of ashes and mushrooms. That's what, 4, 7, 13? Not entirely necessary, but it'll actually allow me to make several backup batteries, which will be very nice. And then just slip these in here. Grab ye old coral of the table variety. Don't know why I went for that. And there we go. Where's the magnetite? Oh, I already made the sonar. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're good. Why did I just make a computer chip again? Again, I am an absolute idiot. I mean, but it's not bio. What was I making again? Oh yeah! Then I do have titanium, diamond, and lead. I have one singular diamond. I have plenty of lead. And of course I just had some overflow of titanium. Meaning I can now do this. Make the man. Could have thermoblade, but I've never really cared about that. Do I have the high capacity? I do. Alright. I'm gonna need some lithium for that, so let me just take some quick notes. And let's see, Ultra Glide fins, lithium again. see, it was lithium, 2 silicone, and titanium. These are just upgrades for the existing modules. Enameled glass I can actually make. I don't have enough magnetite though, and plasteel requires lithium. But it would be nice to be able to go to 500 in the sea moth. And then this is just not relevant right now. So, do I have any quartz? I should probably start collecting quartz. That would be a good idea. Alright. Alright, let's just hop over to... Wait. Let me just top off my food and water first, then head over to do the whole sunbeam thing. Alright. 100% across the board. Which way? It's this way, to the sunbeam. And this time, I have sonar. Which, as you can see there, based on the fact that I could see the outlines of those prior to actually hitting them, allows me to see further than, well, especially at nighttime, simple light allows me to see. So you can kind of see just barely to there. Yeah. It's especially useful when you start getting deeper down and you want to know where the heck the Reaper is. However, it does use 1% of my power every time I ping that thing, so I'm gonna be kinda sparing with it. Here's this man, which I think has already been explored. Yes. Was there a, ow. Okay, don't have time, let's just head to Sunbeam. It'll wait until I'm there, but even so. Got a minute and a half, so. And I still can't see the mountain. Even though it's right there. Now I can. I don't like this level of light, especially knowing that there are in fact Reapers that prowl this place as a habit. Like that one. Where is he? He isn't in sonar range, so I think we're clear. Yeah, he's off on like the other side of the gun. Speaking of which, I appear to have arrived exactly on time. Ah, you bastard. Ruining the moment.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing zone. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify him? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
At sunrise and everything. One sunbeam lost for more sunbeams from over there. Oh, there goes that. Bye. Yes, I realize that I am not showing a particularly high level of caring for the crew of the Sunbeam, but I've seen that happen a dozen times before, so... And now it's just gonna reset. Alright then. Should I? I'll scan it, but I don't think I'm gonna go in there yet. For now, I think that I might do the whole Koosh Zone thing again now that I can put my paranoia about Reapers to rest by pinging away on active. This guy's head holds very steady when he runs. I just swam right past my freaking Seamoth. Yeah, Reapers can't even be seen from over here, so... Turn off the headlights, don't really need them right now. Blinky blinky. Sandstone. I should probably start looking for things like diamond. I know that this mountain has magnetite. That could be nice. That sounds a lot closer than I know that it actually is. Let me just kinda... Yeah, switch to Reaper defense mode. Lithium, Nisu. The Neg. Oh, it's Uranite. There should be breaking more shale and less limestone. What is this? Oh, vehicle bay. Alright, I'll take the titanium though. And since I can, slip it in there. Alright, active ping. that does put my mind at ease. Not as much as knowing where he is, but it does help to know where he isn't. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. Boy. It does help to know that he's there and not here, so I can go this way in relative safety. Blobbo. Just scan these LEDs. I like all of the rays in this game. Alright, and here's the zone. Taking some damage already. Do a quick active ping, see what's around me. It's an ampeel egg right there, is what that is. Well, here we go. Make sure no freaking ampeels are around, because I hate those guys. They're the least fun. Shale. Alright, well, there's the engine for the Cyclops. One step closer.
New blueprint acquired.
You know, aside from the ampeels and the bone sharks,
This is your primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet.
oh yeah, and the mesmers, that too. I suppose aside from the things that want to kill you, this is a really beautiful area. I think this chomp was kind of a big chomp for the small size of the creature. Another large boy over there. I think that the Amp-EO might actually be the largest non-Leviathan creature in the game. Which is... I don't know if that's notable, but it's just kind of an interesting thought. Playing with fire over here. Yeah. I just so happened to stop my Seamoth right on the edge of where I can go. Took a few hit points of damage, but it wasn't... Okay, bye. Have fun up there. I don't like looking out and seeing 4 ampules at the same time. This makes me unhappy. As does that, you little... Ow! That guy's an absolute dick. How do I do this? To get my bearings a bit. Oh, I am not nearly as close to the Aurora as I thought I was. There's a lot more room I could arc around over that way. But I am probably going to need to get my radiation helmet to continue in the Koosh zone, so that should probably actually occur. But it couldn't really occur after I fix the Aurora, because that's where I need to get things. Nope. I'm gonna stay away from the whole deadly rays of fractions of molecules thing. That sounds like a bad idea. Deadly universe juice. And instead, I believe, I didn't collect much lithium, but I got a bit. Okay, what I'm gonna do first not that. Okay, I did actually get enough lithium for the big tank. So, with that being the case, I could actually have a breather helmet eclipse time, wherever the sun is. Missed most of it, but it was kind of a pretty shade of blue. Anyway, the rebreather helmet isn't going to be 100% necessary if I can get that super big tank, because I'll be able to... shut up. Because I will be able to just have enough air that it doesn't really matter. So I'll be able to have the radiation helmet and have full range of mobility. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And this time I'm not going to be stupid about it by storing my rebreather helmet in the life pod. Submersible support. Alright. First off, let's swap these out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let that recharge after all that pinging away on active that I did. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to... There. Look at all of that oxygen. 225. Not bad at all. I can just chuck this in there. And And I can actually go empty out my sea moth just so that it isn't carrying things around when it doesn't need to. I'm just going to ignore the whole sloshing. I'm going to pretend that isn't happening because it makes me upset. Am I even going to need uraninite? Probably not, but whatever. Well, this is a predicament, isn't it? Can't put that in there. Alright, first off, diamond. I just happen to... Oh, wait, that won't work. I need some mushrooms. Let's just make a battery. Just that I have like an entire row of replacements. I think that's going to be it for this one. It's too close to the end of the episode for me to really do anything else effectively. Next time, I'm going to head straight to that Kush zone. I have the coordinates written down, and I'm going to find some parts. There's reinforced dive suit to be found. There's power cell chargers, though that's actually over in the Sparse Reef wreck. Yeah, Cyclops sonar, power transmitters, which are very helpful. All kinds of good things. Then I'm probably gonna look around to get like the battery charger, because that's gonna be great. Yeah. That's gonna be it for this one. So, we'll see you next time.